Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys an easy tutorial on how to create a simple and unique YouTube intro. So sometimes last week I dropped something on my community tab and I asked people what they wanted to see on my YouTube channel. For this week, I dropped some options and a quite number of people picked YouTube intro, and that is what we'll be doing today. So guys, mind you, we're not going to be using any templates for this YouTube intro. We will be creating this YouTube intro from scratch to finish. Now let's get right into this video. Now the first thing is to click on this plus sign here and type YouTube. We want to get the exact size for YouTube. Now we are going to use the YouTube ad, which is 1920 by 1080. We'll be using this landscape. So this is it. This YouTube intro is going to be a 2 pages intro. So the first thing is to pick a color. I'm a very big fan of a brown color, so I'm going to pick this brown color. Now the next thing is to come to this plus sign and click on text. Now I'm going to click on add a heading. I'm going to add my YouTube name, which is Dara Jane. Now I'm going to come here to change the font because I don't like this font. I'm going to use Anton. Yes, I'm going to increase this a bit. Going to increase this name a bit. Now I'm still going to think if I want to leave this as white or I want to use something else, but for now let's just maintain this white. So the next thing, I'll go to this plus sign, then click on element. I'm going to type corner. Mind you guys, we are creating this from the beginning, so I'm going to type corner. Now I'm going to look for any corner that I like. Okay, let's use this. Now this is in black. I'm going to change this to white. Yes, I'm also going to duplicate this 4 times because we have 4 corners. 1 2 3. So this is it. Now I'm going to bring it here and rotate it. Okay, I think this is perfect. I'm also going to reduce it a bit. I'm going to adjust it now. Yes, let's bring it like this. I'm still going to reduce it. Yes, this is perfect. Now I'm going to delete this actually. So I want it to have the same size, which is why I'm going to duplicate this 3 times. Then I'll come here. I will also rotate this. I'll rotate it. This is the rotate symbol. Rotate it to be like this. Okay, this is perfect. I'm bringing the other one. I would also rotate it. This is perfect. Now I'm bringing the last one. I would also rotate it. Yes, this is perfect. Now bring it to this part. Okay, I think this is looking all good. Okay, so the next thing now is to duplicate this. I'm going to have to duplicate this. Then for here you can write whatever your channel is all about, whatever it is all about. I'm going to edit this. Then I do lifestyle, so I'm going to say lifestyle. I'll put a dot, beauty, and I'll put a dot, and vlog. So you can do anything you want to do with this. So I'm going to reduce this because this is too bold. So I'm also going to adjust this, and I want it to be in a single file, so I'm just going to drag this out. Just going to have to drag this out so it can be on a single file. Okay, now this is what it looks like. So I'm going to have to change this font. I don't want it to have the same font with this. I would come here and change the font So I would pick let's try Anonymous Pro. Okay, then I'll also try to use it. Okay, so this is it. Now the next thing is to, so I think we'll leave it like this. I think there's too much space here. Done. Okay, so next thing now is to add our subscribe button. Come to this plus sign, go to elements, then type subscribe button. You'll get a lot of subscription button. Mind you, we're using the free version, so we're going to pick this as the free version. Now I'm going to reduce this, yes, and bring it downward. Okay, so I'm going to have to adjust this a little, also this a little, then also bring this, make this subscribe a bit bigger. Okay, so we're done with the first page. Oh, we're not done. One more thing, we would have to animate. I love animations, so we would have to animate this page. You can choose any animations you want. Do you understand? You can choose any animations you want. So for me, I'm just going to pick this particular animation. So that is that for this. Now I'm going to the second page. Now once you go to the second page, it brings out the same color. Now the first thing, I'm going to have to delete this. Yes, I'll be deleting this. Then I would also, then after deleting it, I would come to my plus sign and add an image. So there is actually an image I took from Instagram. I will just bring it here. So this is the image. I'm just going to add it to the page. So this is more like people should connect with me page. So this is the page. I'm just going to change and make this page as my background. So go to more, then click on set image as background. This is it. Now this is what the page looks like. So the next thing is to click on connect me. So I'm going to do text, going to add a heading, and we're going to type connect with me. So once we do this connect with me, I'm going to have to increase this a bit. I'm also going to change the color. I don't like the color. I think I'll still want to stick white, so I'm going to stick white. Then I'm also going to go to the font and change the font. So I think I like this. Oh, let me check Archival Black. I think I'm just going to stick with Anton connect with me. So after this, now the next thing, I'm going to come here. I'm just going to put this at the side. You guys should just take note, because if you don't really pay close attention, you might just, I don't know, forget everything. So the next thing, I'm going to come to elements and text, go to elements, then I'm going to type iPhone. You guys should pay attention. So I'm going to type iPhone. So I need an iPhone frame that I'll be able to use for this. So I think this is free. Then I'm going to bring this here. I'm just going to kind of rotate it a bit, then also increase the size. Yes, so I'm also going to increase the size. Okay, this is perfect. Now the next thing, I'm going to have to import my Instagram profile. So I took a screenshot of my Instagram profile. I'm going to come to camera roll and I'm just going to import the picture to the page. I'm going to add it to the page. Now this is it. So I've added it to the page. I'm waiting for it to just load up. Okay, so what I did was to take a screen recording of me moving my profile. Like when I went to my Instagram profile, I just did a screen recording trying to go up and down. That's what I did in this screen recording. Now I'm going to make it fit into this iPhone. I'm going to also rotate this and also increase it. I'll just try to make it fit into the iPhone. Guys should just pay close attention, please. This is something you can also do. Okay, so I think I'll rotate this a bit. Now once I see it is properly placed into the iPhone, you have to be careful about this. Next thing is to highlight this your picture, this your video you imported here, then go to position and click on backwards. Now it's going to bring the phone forward. Can you see, guys? It now looks more realistic. Now the next thing is to add our Instagram page and handle. Now the first thing I'm going to do is to come to elements. I would click on elements, then I'll type circle. I need a circle. Okay, so this is a circle. I'm also going to reduce this, then I'm going to duplicate it. So I'm going to duplicate it. Now the next thing, I would go to this plus sign and add a square. So now we need a square shape. Come to graphics, then this is it. I'm going to pick this particular one. I don't know what color I'm going to use yet, but I think I want to use a pink, a light pink for this to make it more girly. Okay, I think I love this. Then I'm going to have to, as usual, duplicate this, bring it here. I'll bring it closer to the circle because we're going to do something now. I bring it closer to the circle. So I'll click on this shape, this squarish or rectangular shape. I'll click on the shape and go to position, and I'm going to click on backwards. You can see that the circle has come forward and this has gone backwards. Same thing with this one. I'll click on backwards. Now we have this. Okay, so I'm going to, the next thing is to add my Instagram icon. So I'll come to element as usual, type Instagram icon. I'm going to just look for the free version one. I'm just going to pick this. Then I'm going to have to reduce this. I will be reducing this, then I will drag it to this, still reduce it, then bring it here. Okay, this is perfect. Then I'm going to add my text. I'll add a subheading. Instagram is queen underscore Dara. Okay, so I would add this and increase it a bit. Just going to increase it a bit. Okay, now this is perfect. Now come here, add my Facebook or TikTok. So let's just do Facebook. Oh, Facebook. This is no pro. I'm going to click on this F, and I'm going to reduce this as usual, then bring it here, then add a text, or we can as well just, to save time, duplicate, then edit, then we'll edit this, and I put my Facebook name, Chidera Jean. Done. Then I'm going to also make this okay. So I'm going to do this like this. Okay, and I think I might change this color, but let's do the next thing. Now the next thing is to make this transparent. I'm going to click on this whole background and make this transparent. So I'm going to reduce this to like 60, or let's do 50. Let's do 50. Okay, so it's perfect. So then I'm going to make this pinkish, or let me make it brown. Okay, so connect with me. So now the next thing is to animate this entire page. I'm going to come to here, I'm going to come to rise, then I'm going to look for the animation I want. Which one do I want? So I just want to animate the entire page. So I'm just trying to pick the one I want. I think I'm just going to go with wipe. Yes, I'm going to go with this, and let me show you guys what we have. Okay, so after this you can either import it after downloading it on Canva. You can also take it to CapCut to add your sound, or take it to InShot. So whichever app you want to use, you can also do that. But if you also want me to show you guys, let me know in the comment section. And also, if you are going to be using this tutorial I've shown you here to also come up with your YouTube intro, please don't forget to tag me, because I'd love to see what it looks like. And that'll be all for this video. Until next time guys, bye.